Hey guys, it's Deana, and today I've got a burnt Basque cheesecake recipe for you. It is the easiest cheesecake you will ever make. So show me some love and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that you get alerts on new videos. Also, when you recreate my dishes, tag me on Instagram at Lifestyles with Deana. The burnt Basque cheesecake is my newest favorite to bake and enjoy. It is the easiest cheesecake I've ever made because I don't have to worry about overbaking and temperature fluctuations that will create a crack on the top of my beautiful cheesecake. Instead, I let the high temperature do its magic, make a beautiful golden color. Not only does it have a beautiful rustic look, it is also delicious. The burnt Basque cheesecake has a beautiful balance between rich flavors created by the eggs and caramelized sugars. The texture is both creamy and dense in the most delightful way, and it was the perfect cake to surprise my husband with on his birthday. This burnt cheesecake is sure to please anyone or any crowd with its beautifully elegant and rustic look. Without further ado, let's get cooking. You'll need an 8-inch spring-form pan and 2 large parchment sheets. Place the parchment paper in the pan. Place them on top of each other so that they form a star. Use both hands and push down gently, lifting the corners up so that you don't tear the parchment paper. Make a light crease on the edges. Let's start making the batter. You'll need 4 8-ounce cream cheese blocks or 32-ounce total of cream cheese at room temperature. Using the paddle attachment, cream the cream cheese together until smooth. I have it set on number 2. The reason for the low mixing number is because I don't want to whip any extra air into this cheesecake. The bubbles will rise during the cooking process, and we don't want bubbles. Once the cream cheese is smooth, add 1.5 cups of sugar. Add in 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract for a little bit of extra fragrance. Then, to balance out the sweetness, add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Let's stop mixing and scrape down the sides and the paddle. We want to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Don't forget the bottom. Now it's time to add the extra creaminess to this cheesecake. We're going to add 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. Alright guys, it's time for the last ingredient, and our batter is complete. You'll need 4 eggs. These organic beauties are from my hens. Take your time and add the eggs one at a time. Keeping your mixture speed at 2. While mixing the ingredients together, be mindful to use a moderate to low speed. Avoid incorporating too much air into the batter. This will create bubbles during the baking process when the oven's heat makes them rise to the top. And don't overbeat, as it will curdle the cream in the mixture. Scrape down the sides of the bowl and the bottom one last time. Then let the mixture go for 30 more seconds. It's time to make the caramel sauce bottom. Add half a cup of sugar to a little saucepan plus 2 tablespoons of water set on medium-low heat. Let it simmer for 5 to 7 minutes until lightly golden. You do not need to stir the rest of the time. Keep an eye on this mixture. It can burn easily and quickly. As soon as it becomes a nice golden color, turn off the heat. Pour it into the pre-prepared springform pan. Swirl it around and let it become hardened at the bottom. It's time to add the cream cheese batter on top. Bake at 400 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes or until golden brown. Don't forget to preheat your oven in advance and let it sit for a few minutes. The cheesecake will still be jiggly when it comes out of the oven, but don't worry, it's going to set beautifully in 24 hours. Allow the cheesecake to completely cool down at room temperature and then refrigerate for 24 hours. The cheesecake will settle and deflate slightly into a beautifully rustic cake. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me today. I hope that you've enjoyed cooking with me and that you continue to practice and become the master chefs in your own home. Please help support me by hitting that like button on the bottom, subscribing to my channel, and select that notification button to get alerts on new videos. I'm also on Instagram, so tag me when you recreate my dishes. I love seeing them. Full written recipes are available on my website at deanathai.com. Until next time, my friends, goodbye.